Before the video starts, I want to let you guys know that these videos were actually filmed 9 months ago and have been sitting on this account waiting to be edited, and I finally decided to get to it. So, things I say in the video might not line up to, right now in the present. So that's just an explanation. Those were filmed 9 months ago.
I present to you all an unboxing of the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Surging Sparks Elite Trainer Box. I know I'm a little late to the party, but hey, I'm finally here. Better late than never. Alright, without further ado, check out this amazing box, and this is what you can get inside of it. I'm not really going to go through the time reading it, because you know what? We're about to see what it is, honestly, so, I'm really excited to get into this. I love Elite Trainer boxes, if it's not obvious by the ones in the back. I really like collecting these, so let's crack this open and see what we get inside.
Just realized that might be a challenge. I don't think I have anything for that. I know, can you help me out here? I'm doing anything. I don't think I thought this one through. Toto, can you help me? We'll see if you can use your teeth. Well, I'll be damned. Totodile used bite.
Alright, let's go ahead and get this plastic off. Alright, let's go ahead and get right into the Surging Sparks Elite Trainer Box. What do we have in here? Alright, starting with, of course, the most important thing. We have all of these beautiful packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Let me just point the camera down. Here we have the Surging Sparks sleeves. I don't like them. I don't know why they don't have Pikachu on them. Here's our bag of energies. I totally don't have a million of those. Here's our divider with, of course, our magnets on full art. Check that out. If I could focus, that'd be great. There you go. Check that. That's beautiful. And, oh yeah, we have our dice and little coin thingies. The damage, whatever. Yeah, they're cool. They're fine. They're fine. Just fine this time around. Just get rid of all this stuff on the side here. And let's get into the most important part, our packs. This is the first time I opened Surging Sparks on the channel, so I am pretty excited to get right into it, starting with the first pack being a Pikachu pack. Let's get right into it. I've actually had a lot of good luck with my time with Surging Sparks. Like, obviously this is the first time I opened on the channel, but it's not the first time I open it in general. So yeah, I've had some pretty good luck. I'm very excited to see what we can get here. I also really I like Surging Sparks. I really do. It's a cool set. Alright, let me fix the camera a little bit. There we go. Starting with a Electric type energy. Quaxly, Larvesta, Mankey, Execute, Azumarill, Annihilate. That's actually some cool artwork. Gravity Mountain, Miraidon, Trapinch, and an Eternatus Hollow. Going into the next pack, a Latios and Latias pack. I honestly love this pack art because it kind of reminds me of Roaring Skies, which that was like my favorite set. My favorite set. Alright, there is the code. Let's go ahead and put one to the front. And there we go, Dark type energy, Esper, Shellos, Slackoth. I'm really excited for Pokemon Legends ZA. I'm surprised it's been literally since February. I love Ceruledge. My chase card's Ceruledge. It's been since February, and it seems we're not going to be getting any more information until Pokemon Day again, which is February 2025. And a Rabska Hollow. And it's just like, it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me that they revealed ZA so early. They could have revealed it February 2025.
And it's so crazy to be editing this and hearing myself talk about Legends ZA prior to even seeing gameplay. I've now fully played the game, and I guess I'll take this as a time to say that I am working on a review of Legends ZA, and you can find Legends ZA videos here on the channel. So, shameless plug. But yeah, no, hearing myself talk about Pokemon Legends ZA prior to it being even shown is kind of crazy, because, like, I've been spending a lot of time on the game. Just wanted to hop in and say that.
And based on, like, Pokemon card set rumors and leaks, obviously ZA is not coming out until late 2025, so yeah. But we do have some really cool sets to look forward to, like the newly announced Battle Partners thing that they've got going on with the Trainers Pokemon returning, and presumably a Team Rocket set will be after that. I don't know how many of the Trainers Pokemon sets they're going to do, but the Mega Evolution sets should be right after. And a Landorus Holo. Wow, we're not gotten anything yet. We got nothing. What else is there? What else? Come on, we got this. There's so many amazing cards in this set. Give me a Cerulege. Give me a Pikachu. Obviously, I want that secret illustration rare Pikachu. Give me, like, I want my own Latias card. My sister pulled a Latias card. I wouldn't mind pulling one. Alright, basic energy here. Vigoroth, Centiskorch, Spheal, Dino, Fluttermane. Still with the Paradox Pokemon. I'm ready for them to be done. For some reason, I just don't like the Paradox Pokemon. Rotom, Surfer, and a Durant EX. Alright, at least there's something there. It gives me an excuse to crack open the sleeves, even though I can't say I like the sleeves from this one. Which is sad, because I'm always looking forward to the sleeves, but normally the sleeves actually have the right artwork on them, so... Alright, let's go ahead and pop this into the sleeve, and place that in the VIP section, the very important Pokemon card section. We'll put Spheal there as our very important Pokemon. Alright, let's go into our next pack, the Pikachu pack. Can we get something better than a Durant EX? That would be really cool. Because, yeah. Definitely not, like, the biggest Durant fan. I actually believe I already have that one, too. Alright, let's go ahead and flip this around, and we got an Unlisted Leaf Energy, Fuecoco, Glimmora, Snorlax, Primeape, Deduction Kit, Altaria, Braviary, and an Amulet of Hope A-Spec card. Hey, you know what? I will take it, because the A-Spec cards are definitely a little on the difficult side to get when you're going for an entire master set, so definitely happy to get that. We got a Vulpix and a Skeledirge Holo. Let me go ahead and grab another sleeve. I don't know why I put the sleeves down here. I guess I really didn't expect to get something else. Well, sometimes in these boxes you can get 2 to 3 pulls. I don't know about more though. Alright, let's place that in the VIP section, the very important Pokemon card section, and let's get into the Latias pack art. Man, I am excited for the future of the Pokemon TCG because, like, honestly, things are looking bright. And with Mega Evolution coming back, like, that is really nostalgic for me because X and Y, man, that was my era of the TCG. Especially when the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire sets were around. That is definitely, like, my favorite. I actually really enjoyed sets like Fates Collide and stuff like that. Even though the break cards were very disliked, I honestly loved them. I really did. My only complaint is the fact that they were sideways. And a Zarude Holo. That's actually not a bad artwork. I kind of like it. Alright, going into our third to last pack here. That's not Duraludon, that's Archeludon, right? Alright, crack this open. That's another Pokemon we can get here. Archeludon. One thing I like about this set is it's kind of like the closer for Scarlet and Violet. Like, they no longer have to make cards based on the Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet. Obviously, they'll still use Gen 9 Pokemon since it's still a Gen 9, era, I guess. but they're definitely not going to be leaning on the Paldea Pokemon too. It has a funny artwork. They're not going to be leaning on Paldea and Pokemon much anymore because, like, this set here basically finishes off Blueberry Academy. It's the rest of the Blueberry Academy Pokemon. So, the next set that comes out, which is like an evolution set, I can't remember the name right off the top of my head, but that one is definitely going to be like the finale for the Scarlet and Violet video games. So they're just kind of gonna do what they want afterwards. You can see that they're gonna do what they want afterwards with the partner Pokemon. It's definitely not Scarlet and Violet-y. Ooh, and a Tatsugiri full art. Oh, I love that. I like the stellar type full arts. I love the rainbow border. Just add something else. Check that out. Yo. And I was worried I wasn't going to get enough of that. That's awesome. Alright, pop that in the sleeve and place that in the VIP section, the very important Pokemon card section with 2 packs left. Can I even get more? I don't even think so. That was genuinely good. I do have a kind of interesting surprise to show you guys at the end of the video, so make sure you stay tuned. Alright, here is the code for this one, and one to the front. I don't know if it's a surprise you'd be that excited for, but it's just going to be interesting to open up on the channel. Alright, Electric type, Trapinch, Cryogonal, Uxie, Charcadet, Goldengo. It's not really focused, is it? Magnezone, Technical Machine. Oh, I like the Latios art. Jasmine's Gaze, and a Tapu Koko Hollow. Not complaining at all because we already got some amazing pulls. Am I gonna get anything in this last pack? Maybe we'll pull through some last pack magic, but honestly, I am not complaining if we don't. That was a really good box, honestly, in my opinion. Didn't have any special illustration, but I'll take the full art. Alright, Primeape, Rufflet, Trapinch, Rellor, Terra Orb, Flapple, Dugtrio, Marill, Pansear, and a Terrapagos Hollow. I actually don't mind it. Alright, and lastly, for the, weird surprise, I got this, dollar store pack, 24 cards plus a foil card. Yeah, this is the kind of dollar store thing Real Break and Nate would be opening, so, we're gonna be checking this out. Maybe we'll find some cards that are, older. That's definitely a surprise you can come across. Yeah, that's hard to open, what the heck? Bruh. Maybe we'll find something cool. But it's definitely a maybe considering Gita is our foil card. Wait, what's behind it? What's behind it? Oh. Hang on, look at that. Look at that, guys. I know it's just 2021, but I mean, crap, 2021 is already, what, 3 years ago? Crazy to see a tag team card. Alright, Air Balloon. These are also... That's from 2020. Turbo Patch, Karina's Focus, Older Energy looking... I think these are just Sword and Shield. Poochyena, Basculin, Quillfish. I'm not holding the camera right, I'm sorry, guys. Heracross. I said camera. Cards. Cyndaquil. Do I need that in my starter book? Nickit, Ekans, that's 2020 as well. Carvana. Ooh, is that from Evolutions? Oh yeah, we got some Evolutions cards. 2016. Ooh, we got some Evolutions cards. That's a surprise. I know they're not the originals, but still. Ooh, what do we got here? That is from 2016 as well. That's X and Y era, definitely. I want to say Steam Sage, maybe? Something close to that. And Arcanine, yo! This is actually cool. We've encountered older cards. I love that. And then we go straight back to, the newer, this is Obsidian Flames, that's Obsidian Flames. But yeah, finding those cards is actually really cool. Alright, well that is going to do it for this video. Let's take a look at our pulls. We got the Magneton Full Art, well no sorry, not Full Art, Illustration Rare, the Tatsugiri Full Art, the Amulet of Hope Aspect card, and of course, the Durant EX. Alright, that is it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn that post notification bell so you never miss any future videos. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.